I'm in a tree. Well, I'm not really in a tree. I'm next to a tree. I don't even know if you can hear me here. But if you can, I wanted to talk about spring. Because it's springtime and it's so warm and nice here. I mean, it's only like halfway through March and I live on an island, Vancouver Island right now, which is an island off the coast of BC, and it is so warm. It is so warm here. It gets rainy and cold, and it's been kind of like jumping between warm and cold and rainy, but it's been really nice today. It's been really nice a few days, and I just love when it gets to that like time between seasons. Like, people ask you what's your favorite season, and I think my favorite season is the time between seasons. I love when it's just getting warmer or just getting colder and you can just smell the change of seasons. It's absolutely my favorite time. I get bored of things quickly, so I get bored of having the same season for a really long time. I would hate to live somewhere that's always completely warm, always completely cold. At least here it does get like rainy and cold and then it gets warm. I kind of miss the snow, which where I grew up had snow. There's no snow here, but at least I have a little bit of change, and now it's finally getting sunny and warm. You know when it's just like, you can tell that it's a change of season. You're like, wow, it's suddenly spring now. It smells like spring. Or when it starts to get cold in the winter, you're like, wow, it suddenly smells like winter. It smells colder. And you can just tell that change, and I love that. It also always reminds me of something really specific. I know every time when it's spring and suddenly you can smell that change of spring, that suddenly really makes me think of reading One Piece. When I was in grade 10, I think, one year, probably grade 10, I was really into reading One Piece. I have this really distinct memory of walking to the bus when it was just starting to become springtime, and I was holding my One Piece book and reading it as I walked, which was probably unsafe, and I'm surprised I didn't get hit by a car. But I just have this distinct memory of smelling the smell of the beginning of spring and reading a One Piece book. Is that weird? I don't know, but just the beginning of spring always makes me think of One Piece, and I get all nostalgic, and I love that manga. It makes me happy. And different seasons make me think of different things. I know whenever it starts to get cold and I can sort of like smell and feel that change into winter, I think about reading this other manga called Vagabond, which I was reading, I guess, when it was starting to become winter. I guess a lot of my memories are about reading things, because I read a lot. Summer also really makes me think of Harry Potter. I was rereading Harry Potter a lot in the summers. I would go camping or go to the beach and read Harry Potter. It's very noisy here. I picked a place with a lot of cars. This is maybe a bad idea, but I wanted to show how nice and summery and springy it is here, and how sunny it is, and how lovely it is. And look, there's trees, and it's so nice. So I hope you can hear me. You can hear some birds too, some crows. There's lots of crows here in Victoria, which is cool. I like crows. But yeah, I just love the change of seasons. I love when you start September and you're starting fresh, and it's like the start of school year. And I love spring when it's almost getting to summertime, especially in college, university, when your term really ends in spring. So it's almost the end and it's starting to get warm and nice and you want to be outside in the sun and you want to read mangas, apparently. That's what I think of. So now I'm getting nostalgic for One Piece, so maybe I'm going to go read that, or I'm just going to sit outside in the sun and enjoy the weather because it's so nice. You should comment below and you should tell me what your favorite season is and what different seasons make you think of and what kind of weather it is where you are right now. Is it this sunny and nice in March for you? Or does it even get cold where you are? I know some people it's like sunny all year round. And that would be boring. I would be sad if it was always sunny, and I would be sad if it was always cold. I like the change. That's what I like about seasons, and I just wanted to show off how nice and warm it is here, and how nostalgic I am for my favorite mangas, and how happy I am that it's springtime. It's been rainy the last few days, so I really hope it stays sunny now, because I really like it. Thanks for watching. Bye!